Nan fait noir là. Téléphone moi là na travail moi charger le matin. Formation ça li bon mais ba nek cap de compte. Formation ça bon pile bon. Il fait il met équipe à l'aise, il fait nek passer mais il faut prendre goal.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And already we're underway here. Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful...
Great chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Fiore. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pele shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but not quite. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Fiore. Raul. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Played towards the other side. Sporting are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And here's Mbappe. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Looking for options for movement. Just eases him off the ball. Fiore. He's on it, can he get away? Bullet does have his name on the score sheet, of course. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Ambitious ball here. Raul.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fiore. And here's Raul. There's the shot! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
That has certainly made things... Has a shot! That's really well cleared. Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's made its way to him. He's a sharp little ball here. Khan claims comfortable.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Pele. Big chance! Goal! Sporting! And they get themselves in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And the shot! Sticks it away!
Cadê ele de uma pizza, meu Deus?
Level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lovely pass, but can he... He's having a shot! Vieira. And it's Hullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries to pass it through. And that has been cleared. And it's Hullet. Now this could be a chance. Fiore. Raul. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yeah. Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cleared without complication. And that'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. In with the challenge. Xavi Alonso. It's Bellingham. And it's Ronaldinho. Pele looks to get on the end of this. Haaland! Oh, that was venomous. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele, Sporting looking to pass their way through. Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Hullet. Tries to dink it through. Oh, he's been charged, surely! They've scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Pele.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way. He's had a shot! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure.
Takes a shot!
Oh, okay, for goal, sorry.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ronaldinho, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Cafu, nicely weighted ball. Raul finds himself offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls. That's good running with the ball. Mbappe. Best. And this is Pele. It's an early cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That has ended up in no man's land. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely shaped ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cafu has created one goal already. Best strokes it back. Xavi Alonso. It's Ronaldinho. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Gullit. And here's Mbappe. Van Dijk. Looking to play him in. Pass somewhat off target. Just 5 minutes left. And this is Pele. Looking for the run. Pele providing an outlet on that flank. And this is Gullit. Cafu. Sporting moments now away from seeing this one out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Pele. Cafu. And he's gone looking for safety. That's that, the end. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for...
Ça fait, je suis estimé. On va dire, c'est pas de café gol même. Et puis, bah, c'est pas ça sauver. Fanatiquement, ça a bouton ça, le bat boudal. Côté Sergi, l'homme dit que c'est fanatiquement, mais c'est, il va jouer là. Bon, ma balle, si les choses arrivent, vous le pas mettre de mon point. Et peut-être nous, mais c'est un mettre de mon point.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Well, terms like genius and legend are often used, overused in football, but there is very little doubt that they do apply to this fella, the great Ronaldinho.
One of the best there's ever been, Peter, and always with a smile.
He was born with a football at his feet. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Raul. It's Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. Could try cutting inside here. Mbappe goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham. And it's Hullet.
Sporting definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Raul. Quality ball. Best. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a cute ball. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Danger averted for now. Ball is over the line. And it's Beckham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham powering forward here. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Thinks about the shot.
What?
Oh, well played, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vieira. plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Looking for a runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ambitious ball here, well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mbappe, he's gone for goal!
Yeah.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Best, a player who needs no introduction. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Bellingham. Now it's Raul. Beckham. Raul. Brilliantly cut out. That's going up front in a hurry. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Can he finish?
Pretty much
That was easy, almost too easy.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Mbappe. Fiore. Now it's Raul. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This possibly the last play of the half. Pele. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pele. Best, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And he's heaved it away. Sporting, finding their passes. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, big chance! And he's gone looking for safety. He can get that clear. Tries to play it through. It's played through for him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Spread it left. Here comes the cross. Cleared away. Sporting still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Pele gets into a good position. He is through here. A probing pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vieira. And it's Hullet. The ball is loose and the chase is Mbappe!
Oh, shit.
Crossbar comes to the rescue. That has been slung wide. He's cut it out. Can he spark a counter here? Cafu.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, this looks sharp. Pull it. And this is Pele.
Whoa.
That is a little undercooked. Cafu. He's shifting through the gears here.
It's my window.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Hullet plays it short. And here's Hullet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, there's a probing ball. White getting this one clear. Now it's Haaland. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And smartly reclaimed. 75 minutes played. Howson gets it away.
Sporting really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oi.
And that is out of play.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Cruyff. Rui Costa.
Let's smart, amazing.
Howson. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Van Dijk. Ronaldinho. Played into space. That's a shade optimistic. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Sporting really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. Adams gets a foot in here. That is ended up in no man's land. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, easy pickings there. Shot could be on.
Oh, he's on me.
And he's managed to get rid. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to...
That is a bit smart as. But anale mai nego. Uba ezi mai problem. Asi so fe wal pote boué kunya lo pote boué aba bon ou font ekile. Kunya la e ban meto nan wall tipa so bala ge pio. Pas un problème, soit, pas un problème, pas un problème.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. What an impressive figure. Best! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's Ronaldinho! Now, can they get it back? Fiore. Played in early. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Back to the keeper it goes.
Quand on fait tout pour le
Great vision. Raul. Pull it. Pele. And it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? Goal! Sporting! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Pele.
Oh,
Beckham. Now it's Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. Face to face with chance for a shot.
Shit.
They've scored.
Come take the next
That is
Yeah.
remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Wonderfully smooth. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He is through here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Raul. And he's there to retrieve it. Crossed in again. And the keeper beats it away. Bellingham wins. And he's had a hit. Oh, just wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And it's Hullet. Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. Hullet dominates aerially so often. Now it's Pelé. That's a cute ball. That has been cut short. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Ronaldinho. This looks promising. Hullet. Pelé. And it's Hullet. Oh, that's well spotted. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nice looking ball.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Bellingham. Looking to play him in. Mbappe is herring after that one. That has not gone well. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is out of play. Sporting looking to pass their way through. Gets into some space. Crosses it in here. And that has been cleared. Best. Hullet, who's set up one goal so far.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Corner given. And this could be the final action of the first half.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are back on the way. It's a promising position. Quick look, then plays it in. Beckham. Pelé. He has a look out. Best's cross.
Oh!
Oh, the touch is just too thick.
Could
really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cafu, that's been slipped through.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Knocks it out wide. Pullet. Great chance!
Why?
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Probing pass. Cafu calmly anticipates. Fiore. For Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. It's Raul! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Raul.
And he's there to clear it. Now the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. It's their second corner of the game. Cafu gets it away. Van Dijk. That's a good ball. And it's Gullit. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk knocks it into space. And here's Haaland. He's on it. And a chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So, third corner of the game. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Cruyff is onto this. Shot could be on. And the shot! Goal! Sporting! And again they hit the front. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Pelé. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Looking for the run. Sporting are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Pelé. Bellingham. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Haaland. And this is Neymar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Sporting have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Collar. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Arda Güler, there's the shot! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time.
Neymar! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Cafu.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries to play it through. Always onto this. And he can clear it away. That'll be a throw-in. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Cruyff just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Pinches it off him. Beckham. Cafu deals with that comfortably.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Haaland receives it in a big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their 4th corner of the game. Ronaldinho! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there's the clearance. That's that, the end. Sporting can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very smooth ride. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Fanatik kon yon seye, la ou men den yon baga ki tel visual, baga ki tel fanyen.